In a new twist to the Snoop scandal, a US investigative website has quoted revelations made in the Snowden file to show India as one of the 33 countries that has third-party agreement allowing NSA to access its telecom and internet network. The UPA is under question now following a recently released court order of the US Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court dated 16th of July 2010, which stated that BJP and 5 other political organizations across the world could be put under NSA surveillance. While the Congress has demanded immediate probe, the focus has shifted to the UPA. Did the US snoop on India with the help of the UPA?
So that in 2010 a US court had said that NSA can go ahead and spy on India, including BJP, a political party, along with other groups as well. Was the government that time in the know about this? Was your approval sought? Was your approval given? What really happened at that point in time?
See, this is that there was consensual sharing of information or consensual permission to any foreign agency to snoop and to collect information is not correct, at least not to my knowledge. Maybe well within an area of confidential dealings that are not in the public realm, but I'm sure this is something that, again, the government of the day can respond to. But what is important is that at that time, when we were in government, issues were raised about information that was collected from the net, information that was collected by NSA and other American agencies, and we had raised this issue when I met with Secretary Kerry, who had explained that it's metadata that's collected, so you don't actually get the specific information of what is transpired, what somebody has said to somebody, but you actually study patterns of exchange of information that is going, or communication that's going from one place to another. And they said we do it under strict supervision of appropriate courts through appropriate legislation, and that this is not violative of privacy per se, is how they had explained. But our concern we had placed before them. But of course, you know, Brazil, Germany did take a more strident position. We said that we would continue to talk through the appropriate levels of communication with the US government, and which is what we continue to do. Now, whether there was a consensual approach then, now, or at any time, I think this is something for the government of the day to answer.
Apart from that, you had no knowledge when you were in government. You had no knowledge about the NSA wanting to spy on the BJP or any other leader, any such information, any such knowledge?
Not really. I mean, why would they want to spy on the BJP? I'm quite happy to believe that the BJP could have shared with them all the information that they either side wanted from each other, because my understanding is they had the best of relations with the BJP, irrespective of the fact that their agencies had a problem about giving visas to their leaders, etc. But I think they had the best of relations, and I don't think that my understanding of their approach to each other this would fit into that understanding. But as I said again, that today they have control of the levers of power. They think that there is something that they must look at and investigate. They can do so. But of course it's important that they must share information. Once something like this has come out in the public domain, they must share entire information to put people's mind at rest, and also to make sure that our country remains protected against any intrusion, virtual or otherwise.
Aditya Rajkol reporting from the capital on this. But first, let's go across to Vivek Narayanan, who's joining in from the newsroom. Vivek, take us through the details of this US investigative website and also the alarming implications of the revelations it's making.
Well, first let me speak about what the former External Affairs Minister Salman Khurshid just said. He had said that this is a quid pro quo where data exchange happens. But if you look at the facts that we have with us, it's quite clear that there was hardly any exchange. It was always one-sided. US was given unfettered access to data from India. Now, this is a top secret document which the American courts have come out with. It speaks about acknowledging foreign government and governments which are directed to be snooped upon by the American government. Among the foreign-based political organizations which are mentioned here are Bolivian Continental Party, the Egyptian Muslim Brotherhood, the Pakistan People's Party, and Bharatiya Janata Party. So among the 6 political parties worldwide which were allowed to be snooped by the American court, the permission given to NSA, one among them was Bharatiya Janata Party.